Hey, boys and girls, Christopher here with
8 hours, and today we're paying a visit to Dr. Death.
Dr. Death's a fucking gremlin.
He looks like a Chaos Goblin.
So, Dr. Death is an extremely, and I mean extremely, short-lived magazine. Lasts for 2 months. 2 fucking months.
I think it's technically a little less than 2 months.
A little bit. Um, and it's about this dude who uses curses, voodoo, and fucking, I believe, zombies. Yes, he has zombies.
Ah,
Yes, and it would reappear again in the 1980s, and not the original creators. It's by some name fanzine who published their remaining issues that never got put out. So we'll see this again in like 50 years, give or take.
if we remember it by then.
Don't worry, I'll remember because I'll see the end playlist of Doctor Death having like only one episode. The Gray Creatures. Oh my god. Make me
uh,
prove that it's easy to learn at home to feel a good. Oh my
more stuff about the goddamn radio jobs.
god. Dr. Death. Contents for March 1935. The Gray Creatures. By Zorro. No, not the damn Zorro. Zorro's cool though. So, the thing I love about Dr. Death thus far is it clearly has more than just him as a centerpiece. There's
Yeah.
more here. For example, The Man Who Didn't Exist, I Am Dead, features in Dr. Death contest, $50 in cash prize. No wonder these fuckers didn't last too long. They were freaking wasting our money on cash prizes.
Yeah, that does seem like a poor choice.
Yeah, food for the great creatures. Okay, I'm very excited. So obviously we're going to read all this. This is a bonus, by the way. Each story you see up here are all bonus stories.
Yes.
Yeah. Except for this one. This one will be a damn new mainstay. I'm very excited for that one.
For all 2 episodes of it.
Says this does 80. Introducing the first all-star issue of Inside Detective.
And the worst scan in magazine history.
I'm not worried. Should I meet with an accident or sickness tonight? If you don't feel worried, then you probably shouldn't care. But again, the fucking flu was probably killing people like crazy back then. You probably should get checked. $50 in cash
Yeah.
prizes. Simply read the following crypto mystery, follow the rules, and tell us who killed Ruth Strong. So what's stopping me from is like printing out a bunch of this? It's like using different addresses, and to just constantly just send in like different names, and eventually I'll get one right. I can just spam this.
I feel like it'd be more expensive to send in all the letters.
Yeah, it probably would be, but that's the pretty damn point that I can just bankrupt them in a week.
Is that what happened?
I hope so. Okay, so you have to read this for the mystery. Send your solutions now. I feel like I can't send it to anybody because they're gone. The Gray. With the world against
Creatures.
him, the sinister doctor, Dr. Death, condemns Notch's grave.
Monado?
Magneto Fury. He sends his the combined forces of Egypt. The man who has guessed
Egypts.
Jesus.
Oh, you're supposed to read the both pages if they're one line.
I don't like that. That's horrible. That's
So
horrible.
it's with the world against him and the devil at his back, and sinister Dr. Death conjures from the science's black depths nauseous gray monstrosities. In a raging tornado of fury, he sends his creatures to battle against the magic or against the combined forces of Egypt's magic and the law, led by the man who guessed the secret of the master menace.
This sounds
That
cool
was
as shit.
incredibly hard to read.
Yeah, this is a horrible way of doing this. I mean, the description is fucking cool, but this is horrible. Jesus.
Yeah.
Detective Inspector John Ricks of the Homicide Detail leaned forward in his swivel chair. dropped his huge feet from atop the desk and glared quizzically under his bushy eyebrows at his subordinate. A policeman of his old school was Ricks, a man who fought and clubbed his way up from the bottom of the ladder to the command of the greatest body of manhunters in the world. Look at you, buddy.
Good for you.
Oh, Jesus Christ. He growled at Jimmy Holm. So you think that Dr. Diff has another ace of his sleeve, eh? And that it'll harm that girl you want to marry. Why? Oh my god. I ain't getting a cat. I thought it's all be from the damn POV from damn Dr. Death himself. That'd been cooler. Like,
Yeah.
like imagine this guy who keeps kind of always badass ways to defeat everybody and it's all flop in the end and he's like, I'll get you next time. I would love that. It'd be a breath of fresh air to see the damn villain. It'd be a villain's POV of his stupidity.
Basically Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
Yes. I would love that. And there's a reason why that show did so damn well, despite the fact I didn't like it too much. Okay. Knocked at the door. I'm here for Dr. Death's standpoint. I want to see him pop up. Dr. Ricks, Nina, or Nina, depending who you ask, Secretary Hillenberg, and Elise Lando. Lando!
The Lando.
Oh, she's a mystic that has psychic powers and aids in the battle against Dr. Death. Wealthiest man in America and Secretary of the United States Treasury. Okay, that sounds like a horrible place to put him. It sounds good on paper till you realize that he just like fuck around the Treasury to the point where his company can just win. Zombie! A sudden shout from one of the subordinates, blah blah blah. Okay, zombie, he exclaimed, the man who has been dead for days, but flesh is cold and hard. The work of Dr. Death is beyond a doubt. Braddock, who had crowded in this fight of the plainclothes men, stared at the dead creature, his eyes bulging. That's the one who was outside in the yard, he said in a hoarse whisper. Dead men. The place seemed filled with them. Oh my god. Oh yes. Yes. I love zombies. And they're not calling it like, the E. It says zombie. It's I and that's it.
They're zombieing, if you will.
Which I mean, in a sense, I understand because it's weird English here going on. Very weird English.
Yeah, it's very strange.
I wonder when we start attacking on the fucking E. Wouldn't that happen?
I'm not a language expert, so I couldn't tell you.
Because like either way, you're getting the E sound from the I. Or,
yeah.
The place was a veritable museum. Blah, blah. I never had such a smooth shave. I don't trust you.
You don't trust advertising from almost 100 years ago?
I do not.
Don't you know advertising was so much more honest back then?
The fear of weird, sinister monsters, the horrible stench of death, blah, blah, blah. Where's my... Okay, here we go. This is where shit's getting interesting.
Oh, no.
The house, now they turned to where Jimmy Holmes stood, savagely biting at the end of his pipe. He stared at them, moodily questioning nothing, not another soul, living or dead. With the substance of their report, Ricks drove him out of the room, ahead of him, down the stairs into the front hall. Jimmy demurred, but the inspector insisted. You know that I'm not a coward. I'm be real. If I saw my shit too, I'm gonna sprint away too.
Yeah, I don't think you're a coward for that one, my dude.
He growled. You know too, but I've had experience of plenty with the man responsible for these deaths. Why these men were killed were beyond me. My kin, they're smaller caliber than death usually strikes at. I know his methods, and so do you. Know that he battles with instruments that no human agency can cope with. I want everyone outside of the house. That is it includes you, Jimmy. I'm sealing the doors. Blah blah blah. I was hoping they would actually describe the enemies here, but they're not really doing that.
Yeah, another thing I'll have to fully read one day.
Yep. Okay, I'm gonna. Oh, what the fuck is this? What is this kinky shit?
Oh,
Where's my boy
hey,
at? Where's his name, Dr. Death?
yeah.
All this shit about fucking. What happened? Snake Pit? What the fuck?
Uh, it's just filled with cobras.
I think a certain locale would love this.
The king of them, one might say.
I'm just gonna say, his obsession with cobras and he thinks that they're the most deadliest snake. They are in fact not even like close to the
Isn't the
deadliest
Black
snakes.
Mamba?
Yes, I'm pretty sure that is the deadliest, and it would once have a king cobra, but he won't accept that.
Not something I think about much.
Dr. Death's hand, oh my god, darted forth and touched a button. The escalator reversed itself, spinning upward with a speed that jerked the imperial girl out of danger and deposited her on the edge of a pit. What the fuck is that Looney Tunes-esque shit?
That is
Oh.
wild.
I'll be for images at this damn point. All I want is one clear image of Dr. Death. Is this our boy? He looks
Or
goofy.
is that just a random shaman? Oh,
Might be.
racism.
Of Egypt's sorcery, king of science. Are Egyptians the king of science?
Good for them.
Mask of zombie. Okay, so they're ghouls. Those great creatures are ghouls.
So they're like berserker zombies, basically.
I guess so. This is a story. Banquet of Corpses. That goes hard.
That's kind of crazy.
Okay. Let's see the short stories. SDM. Wait, hold on. Oh, there's our boy Dr. Death.
Oh, he's a zombie himself. Okay.
Dr. Death. Why are you like this? The shriveling murders. Death kills by new powers of science's black magic. Why does the corpse of a giant fit in a shoebox? The Devil's Laboratory exposed in a new novel. Okay. I wonder,
I can see why this didn't last long.
is this public domain?
It depends on if they renewed their copyright or not. But if they haven't, it'll be in like 10 years. Actually, less than that, 5 years.
People who made this is called Dell Magazines, and they actually still exist. Huh.
Oh, damn.
Oh, wait. They made the modern screen.
Oh, damn.
Wow. They also made Asimov's science fiction, which is also really banging. I'm very excited for that because that's like so good. Unfortunately, we can't see it until 1977.
Hey, we'll get there. We are planning to get all the way through this because we're crazy.
I'm actually surprised we didn't include this. Is analog science fiction. In fact, this looks fucking goofy.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's been around it was around for a bit. Still around today.
Damn.
The man who didn't exist. That doesn't sound very interesting to me. I guess. Okay.
There was a man. He's not real.
While you read my story, I am dead. Sucks to be you, doesn't it, buddy? The sun was sinking in the west as I drove up the lane, bordered on either side by gloomy evergreens, and brought my car to a stop in front of the old house with the shuttered windows. Climbing stiffly out of the machine for the drive had been a long one. I ran up the steps of the ramshackle old porch, and I beat a lusty tattoo on the weather-beaten panels of the stout oaken door. I'm fucking sorry. What?
Lustful doors.
I mean, there is chair porn, so I suppose door porn is. I didn't know like how far it went back. The lore, it goes crazy.
The lore.
From inside came the sound of footsteps. Then a bolt was jerked back. The door opened a tiny crack, and a woman peered out at me. She was beautiful in a dark Latin fashion that much was apparent.
What does that mean?
Well, the Latin fashion, which has not really changed much from then to now. I'm gonna be real.
Uh, oh, they mean. I thought they were referring to Romans for a second.
No. Okay. I just can't this. It's goofy.
It is. I love it. It's
I
so over the top.
I really want to like this, but I can't.
It's a little too over the top, isn't it?
It is. Spaceships run wild. Is that a fucking Roman fucking dual wield fucking ray guns?
Yes, please.
I
Double death.
like the even he isn't actually Roman. He has this like this is clearly Roman inspired dual wield ray guns.
Looks like some bad '80s D&D character.
I love that. Liberty, okay, this is back before there's a ban on this shit. Look at that gun. Great. You would totally buy this. For $7.95, that's a steal.
Ah!
Nah,
If you adjust for inflation, I don't think it is that much of a steal.
nah, man. You see, this is old America. It's in time machine. They won't even check the damn bill for the actual damn date. That's a steal for me.
Imagine being a time traveler and having like $100 and you're like, or like having $1,000 and you're just like the fucking, oh my god, you are Mr. Moneybags.
I just love the idea that I could, like, hypothetically speaking, some countries do not include a year on their currency. So I could just transfer my currency to theirs and just go back and transfer that money to American money, and I can just buy whatever I want. Rich money bags.
The time police are watching you speak, by the way,
Come at me, pussies.
Cyther.
Oh, look at you, Mr. Bitches.
Mr. Bitches?
Yes,
Oh,
Mr. Bitches.
this is this a meme? Is this a 1930s meme?
New pads for skinny figures. Is he wearing a woman's swimsuit?
No, that's a man's swimsuit.
I'm sorry, when I see these, I always see women wear these, and I'm just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, no, that is a man's swimsuit. They're just strange.
Nobody wants a skinny fellow. That's true. You're really skinny. Nobody wants to deal with that. Not really.
Which is so strange.
Chesterfield cigarettes. Are we seeing still a damn thing? I doubt it. Chesterfield cigs. Let's think again. Oh, they still exist. They're just not common here. At least where I live. They're very common in fucking somewhere in America.
Ah.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay. This is a magazine, and it was really experiment to see how it was. The stories are long. I'm not surprised. I feel like it's something cool if you like want to sit down and like read the entire damn thing. I'm not doing that. The short stories and it was intriguing enough, but I just couldn't get into it. The ads though, oh yeah, those are top tier.
They're by top tier we mean absolutely atrocious.
Yep. So yeah, we're done with this. We maybe come back one day to see. No, probably not. All right.
The 3 issues of this magazine that exist, or however many it is.
Yep. Onwards. Well, see you guys next time.